Alright, hello and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. Um, so, as some of you guys know, the banners are out. They are live, way after the time this video has been uploaded. But yeah, this video is just gonna be going, we're just gonna go through all the stuff that's going on right now, and then I'll be talking about the new units, of course, on this, or in this video. But, yeah. So 7th anniversary. So far, it has the best banners I'd say in history. Um, let me open up those real quick so we can look at them later. But anyways, login bonus. You get 30 Dragon Stones. You get the new Goku, who I will actually talk about, not think about it, since the Goku and Vegeta are really good. You get some of the special summon tickets. So this banner, the 77 ticket banner, is there's 50 tickets, and you get, I think, 3 guaranteed LRs. I'm not too sure. That might be only the 300 stone banner, which I will get to in a minute. But um, do the summon because you're at least guaranteed one. I know for a fact. But yeah, and then all EZAs are open. It looks like, or I think only one of them isn't, from what I've seen. All Dokkan events, besides probably like one or two. This will come out tomorrow, and I think it's either tomorrow or tonight. Like I said, with the JP times, I have no idea. It's either today or tomorrow at the time of this recording, as you can see right here. But I'm like, so far this is all that's really here. I mean, like, besides the little bits of missions, we can get, I think, some of the tickets. The 77 tickets, you can do a lot of these already. Clear any stage of a Dokkan event. Clear this 10 times. Clear this 5 times. I'm like, yeah, do all these missions. You'd be dumb to not do these missions. I'm pretty sure even these units are like really good for long events, which is pretty crazy because there's actually a good free to play unit, which is insane. Definitely get these tickets. I'm pretty sure on my second multi, when I did a summon on this banner, this normal ticket banner, I got LR Nappa and Vegeta, which I'm like, it's not the greatest, but it's an LR, so like some of you guys might get luckier than me. But yeah, that's missions. Yeah, there's this too. I've not actually seen this in the game yet, but you get these rough stones. No, you can't. Okay, so this is no, this is before. Yeah. Okay, so that's about it for like as far as like events going on. I'm like, eventually we're gonna get Easy Eights. I think later on down. Maybe even part 2. I think we might get one in part 1. Just like a couple days. They're just gonna let the banners. Just let people summon the banners before they start releasing more content, since these have to be some of the best banners in Dokkan history. So first off, you got the 2 new units, God Goku and Base Broly, who are 2 really good units. I'm like, this guy and the Gogeta are by far the best units in the game, even at 55%. I do have a 55% showcase for the Gogeta coming up really soon. Otherwise, yeah. I may make a video on him if I pull him. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, like, look at this. You got Frieza and you got Goku on the same banner. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure this Boots Hanks is pretty good. These guys suck. Like, honestly, to me, if you don't have them rainbow, these guys suck. He's aged, but he's still usable in like normal Super Battle Road. That's like really about it. These guys have aged, but it's just you could definitely make the argument that not every unit on here is the greatest, but I mean, look, this is the best unit in the game. This guy's really good. I'm like, we'll look at him in a second what he does. This Frieza's really good, and this UI Goku's really good. I mean, like, these 3 units alone are carrying the banner. Like, if you don't have these 2, then you should summon this banner, I'd say. And then the Gogeta banner, you get Sen Shinron, and then we get the Goku and Vegeta. Then we get Namek Goku, And then we get Evolution Blue Vegeta. We get Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 4s, um, fucking Vegito, and the GT units. These GT units are really good. I feel like with the power creep in Dokkan recently, they are not as good as they were. I'm like, they're still good units. Like, I'm not saying they're bad. They're really good units. It's just that there's better units out. Just due to the power creep. Just like the Android 13 or not Android 13, Android 17, 18 are coming out on global. Those guys are probably one of the best units in the game, as T-War wise. But yeah, I'm like, this is a really good banner. This guy's good. Um, I do like this Goku more than the 5 years, which honestly to me is surprising. I just find this dude just more defensively capable in like slot 2 compared to my what's his name, Vegito Blue. I do have him Rainbow though. Vegito Blue only has one dupe, so um, I'm like these 3 units. They're obviously really good. He's not as good as you like Goku, but he's still good. I'm like he's pretty. I feel like he's underrated. People don't give him as much credit as he deserves. He's definitely a good unit. Um, he's okay. Turn 1, he's not the greatest, but once you get that defense going, he's really good. But yeah, so this is the free to play unit, real quick. So Pure Saiyan's category lead. That's really nice. They raise attack and defense for 7 turns by 50%. So that's a 50% buff for 7 turns. I don't think any other unit has that. I think maybe one unit has like a 9 turn. I doubt it, but yeah. Anyways, attack and defense plus 77%, key plus 1 plus initial attack defense plus 11% at the start of every turn, up to 7 and 77%. Plus an additional 77% attack starting from the 7th turn, and performs a critical hit 7 or more keys first obtained. Yeah, these guys are actually, for a free to play unit, these guys are insane. I mean, like, these guys had to be by far the best units we've gotten from the anniversary, like from the free to play ones. I mean, like, they should have a really good defense, and they should be putting up really good numbers for a free to play unit. And the only thing that's really sucky is that they only have 3 categories: Pure Saiyans, Join Forces, Kamehameha. I mean, like, these 2 categories right here, Kamehameha and Pure Saiyans, are really good. Join Forces, I'm not too sure. I mean, like, that's what the like category again. And they got really good link sets too. Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, Saiyan Warrior Race. Yeah, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage. Yeah, those are good link sets. Stats, I mean, like, what do you expect from a free to play unit? That doesn't even Dokkan Awaken. I mean, like, not really that surprising. But I'm like, he's a really good unit that you can use. And this is why is global here. Okay. Anyways, so here now we get into the good stuff. Now we will get into the good stuff. Here, I'll go over those guys last. I'll save the best for last. We'll do this guy first. So he's a movie boss category lead, which is nice. I mean, like, movie bosses needs a new fucking category lead. Like, I don't know a single good leader for this category. I don't even think there is. And even he's not that great. I mean, like, it's at 130%. Like, it's not greatest, but it's whatever. He raises attack defense for 1 turn, causes screen damage. Okay. Attack defense plus 180%. That's really high. An additional attacking defense 80% when performing a super attack. So he's getting 260 when he's performing a super attack. And then he also disables. Hang on, let me just do this really quick. And disables enemy guard with 2 or more key scores obtained. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's there. Launches the additional super attack with 60 more key spheres obtained. That's really good. Attack effective against all types when attacking an enemy whose HP is 8% or less. Deliver the final blow to recover 26% HP at the end of turn. Okay, so this right here, if you can get this off, this is really good. That's 26%. That's a lot of health. This is, I mean, like, that it's gonna be really common. This is not that bad. The 6 or more key spheres may be an issue. seeing how he doesn't even change the orb for himself, which I know Sing Shinron does. Let's look at stats. Rainbowed, he is. Yeah, those are pretty good stats. I think those are decent stats for a Rainbowed Sidebanner unit. I don't think those are really that bad. But movie bosses, pure Saiyans, and Gifted Warriors. I mean, like Gifted Warriors, I'm like that probably needs a buff. I'm not too sure. That's one of those categories I don't really know too much about. Those are like one of those minor categories. But yeah, he's I guess if you pull him, it's not really no. Like he's pretty good. But the Sen Shinron is yeah. I'm like, look at this. As you can tell, he's far and away better. I think there's no argument. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn. He's also a GT bosses category lead, which is nice, I guess. Plus initial attack and defense plus 50%, 2 or more keys for obtain up to like. So yeah, if you get 4 more, you get an additional 150%. And he disables the enemy guard with 5 or more keys for his obtain. A high chance of performing a critical hit with 6 more keys for his obtain. Jesus Christ. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 70% when attacking. And a high chance to launch an additional super attack with 7 more keys. Jesus. Like, this dude is dumb. And he's a rainbow keys for changer? Like, this is insane. He's got Brutal Beatdown, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, GT, Fear and Faith, Shadow Dragon, and Fierce Battle. These are good link sets, too. Shadow Dragon Saga, Inhuman Deeds, and GT bosses. And it only sucks that he's on 3 categories, but then again, like, this guy's really, really good. He might be one of the best side banner units, just based off how he is. I'm like, getting the 7 or more might be, like, really common, just because of this passive. This passive right here is... it's what solidifies him as being, like, way far and away better than this Broly. I mean, he does almost everything, honestly. Almost everything. I mean, he raises his crit chance, which is what? Where's the crit chance? 50%. So a 50% crit chance and a 50% chance of launching an additional. That's really good. And he raises his attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn. I mean, like, getting 4 more key spheres is not an issue. Maybe getting 7 you might have some problems, but I still don't imagine you have that many issues with the rainbow key spheres. Like, this guy's insane, and then, if you start pairing him up with the Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta, that'd be really cool too, because once they get their key spheres, they get an additional, like, plus 7% per rainbow key sphere obtained, which is going to be really nice too. So if you run, like, a Shadow Dragon Saga team, that would also be... that'd be a very good team. Alright. So they infinitely stack attack and defense on both supers. I'm like, I should already tell you how broken it is. The leader skill, solid. I mean, like, this leader skill, we've been waiting for this for the longest time. We'll get into it in a second. But 170 and 3 key, across all the board, and then HP attack defense plus 30% in addition for Kamehameha category characters. So if you put them on, like, the Kamehameha team, I mean, like, actually, could you put up? You can make, like, a Fuse Fighters / Kamehameha team, kind of, since a lot of the fusions or Katara fusions do the Kamehameha. So yeah, this is a kind of good addition. I mean, like, it's not bad. I mean, like, there's nothing to complain about. They didn't need to add it, but it's really cool. It's actually really nice. It's something they haven't done before. Anyway, so when they first show up on the turn, they have an intro sequence, which is really cool. And they guard all attacks in the same turn from the start turn. So that's already a really good ability. And then attack defense plus 77% and key plus 1 per key sphere obtained for 7 turns from start of turn. Yeah, that's really good. Attack and defense plus 120% and plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. So they're not struggling for key at all. They're getting 3 key from like a normal key sphere, from like a rainbow one, or if you get a fizz one, they'll get like 5 damn near. Like, it's ridiculous. And chance of performing a critical hit plus 7% per key sphere obtained. Like, I already said how dumb that's going to be if you run Sin Shinron next to them, and launches an additional super attack when ki is 20 or more, and attack effective against all types when ki is 24. Yeah, I mean, like, what is there to be said? He's fucking broken, and this is not like this is before the fusion, before you do the active skill, and the active skill is really good too. The fourth turn, I'm like, that's easy. Like, you're gonna fuse with him, and he's infinitely second attack and defense. And from when I use this guy, his attack and defense will carry over to the Gogeta. So if you can build him up in long events and then go to Gogeta, I mean, like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. So they got Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, GT, Saiyan Roar, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good link set. That's a great link set. And look all the categories are on. Fusion, Shadow Dragon, Pierce Saiyans, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card, Giant 8 Power, GT Heroes, Time Limit, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Beyond Super Saiyan, which is a new category, and Fused Fighters. Yeah, this unit is dumb. And now if we take a look at Trojita, who is insane, are these pictures just broken? Like, what's going on? Okay, I think the card art is just broken. But anyways, there is attack and defense for one turn, on both supers, and they nullify enemies' action for one turn with their super attack. So basically, what they do with that is if an enemy's about to attack you, they wouldn't. It's just for that one attack though. From what it seems like, from what I've seen from multiple showcases and from my own playthroughs with this guy at 55%. But yeah, attack and defense plus 177%, just right off the bat. Plus an additional ki plus 2 per ki sphere obtained, chance of performing a critical hit and reduce damage by 7% per rainbow ki sphere obtained. Attacks effective against all types of any chance of performing a critical hit, high chance of launching additional super attack, high chance of evading enemy super attack, and countering with tremendous power. This, we already know how like good this is. The high chance is or was it? Yeah, high chance is 50%. Another 50% chance to launch an additional super attack, which I find them. I've gotten almost additionals every single time with them. If they haven't gotten one-shotted from like turn 1. So you got 30% chance to perform a critical hit. Plus oh, actually no, they changed this. So wait, chance oh no. Yeah, this is they made this even better. So you get a damage reduction boost and a crit hit boost per rainbow ki sphere obtained, which is, I mean, already with this 30%. It's dumb. This guy, like, this is just ridiculous. I mean, like, I stacked this guy up for 2 turns, fuse into Gogeta, and he's putting up like 6 mil. It's for 55%, like a 55% unit. It's dumb. It's really crazy, but you know, I'm not complaining. Anyway, so Beyond Super Saiyan movie heroes. Thank God for this movie heroes category. Like, Jesus Christ, there was no leader for this category that was good enough. And then Beyond Super Saiyan, I'm like, well, look at this category. I haven't actually not looked at this category yet, which is kind of surprising. I have yet to pull these guys, but anyways, I'm like, these two units are basically the same. I mean, like, the guard, 77% at 120%, rainbow ki spheres, and launch additional super attack when keys 20 or more. And it's effective against all types. You get 24 keys, or up to 24 keys. And then you use your X skill, and then you go to the blue transformation. Oh, I forgot to talk about the X skill. Yeah, so he does a super attack. All attacks become crits for 1 turn. That's dumb. He also does a super attack. Either your health has to be, or yeah, either your health has to be less than 50%, or the enemy does. And then it's like the same thing for this, I'm pretty sure too. Yeah. I think the only difference is that they don't guard, they evade with the rainbow ki spheres. Otherwise, they're the same, except they don't counter the supers. And with their active skill, they do the fusion. They do the blue fusion, and it's just the super attack from the what was it, the AGL Blue Gogeta. It's just that. Yeah, there is a technique for one turn. I'm like they infinitely stack before you use their active skill. I'm like, look at this link set. It's incredible. The categories are on. It's dumb. They're on fusion. I'm like, this is a great buff for fusion too. And they both are. Thank God Dokkan didn't do that dumb shit where they didn't put them on fusion. I mean, like, this is insane. But so this is beyond Super Saiyan category. We got obviously him as leader. Got him. He's good. Of course, run these two together. They're on a different rotation. They're insane. He's good. He's decent still for like long events only, not for Super Battle Road. Fuck no, he's gonna get shitted on. Heroes units, the heroes units are insane. They're dumb. The Super Saiyan 4 is good. If he easy A's, he would be really good on this team. He is really good too. He's really good. What else is there? This guy is really good too. He's really good. If he easy A's, he's about to be insane. He's only good on a heroes team. I think they're decent. He's good. If he easy A's, he's gonna be also really good. I'm pretty sure he's good. I'm like, this guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good. There's a lot of good units on here on the team. This guy's incredible. This guy's good. Like, jeez. I think this guy's good for, like, Super Battle Road. This guy's incredible, too. This guy is also really good. He's good. He's alright. I think he's not that good anymore. He's aged. Otherwise, he's still decent. Yeah, I think that's about it for as far as all the units go. If he gets an easy, he'd be really good too. Yeah, if he easy A's, that'd be incredible. If he easy A's too, he'd be incredible. I mean, like, yeah, this category is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. If you have a lot of these units, like, you can rock a really good team. And then Fuse Fighters. I mean, like, do I really need to explain this category? This is just a Legends category. Any type of fusion. I'm like, look at where's Piccolo at? Piccolo's right here. And this is the one after he fused with Nail, right? This is the Namek Saga one. Yeah, this is the Namek Saga one. I'm pretty sure. Where's the categories? Yeah, Namek Saga. Does that mean Fizz Piccolo's on here too? Yeah. So anything, any type of fusion, Portara, that Piccolo fusion, yeah, they're all on here. Super 17, yeah. I'm like, this is the category you've been wanting for the longest fucking time, and we finally got it, which is nice. I mean, like, and these guys are the leader, which I would argue these guys are better than like, just a tad bit better than the god Goku and Vegeta, just because they're when they transform, they have the increased chance to reduce damage, or they reduce damage by like 7% per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained. So I like that more than the evasion. But yeah, I mean, like, this team is solid. It's really solid. But yeah, I think I'll have to. This is the end of the video. I do have a 55% showcase coming up for this guy right here. So expect that. Otherwise, yeah, I wish you guys luck on your summons, and I'll see you guys in the next video.